Hi all, Fioresa here. Just gonna be honest, this is my first time entering a marathon, and this is one of the few times I've actually done commentary, so you're gonna have to bear with me. But I would like to take a moment to thank the organizers for putting up this mobile speedrunning marathon, mainly because mobile speedrunning is really fun. It's something you can do on the go, and it's not showcased very often. So it's pretty awesome to have a dedicated event to it. So thank you, and thank you for letting me have a slot. I do have a story to tell. It's about Risk. So Risk Mobile is a game I do speedrun pretty heavily. The tutorial one has eluded me since about December or so. So Wednesday I woke up and I know the route and I have a way I know I can beat that world record, but I've never had the RNG to do it. And I just kind of wanted to see the route be completed at this point because I've gotten to the last part of the route on 2 or 3 occasions and failed. So has other people, but I've never seen it actually completely beat. So I wanted just to see it done. So I put up a small bounty on Wednesday to see if someone could do it. And I just want to see the route. So this is the current world record holder, boss fighter, 832. So him and I have worked on Risk Mobile for a while, especially on tutorial 1. We did find a couple glitches. They did get patched, so I won't cover them here. But I would like to talk a little bit about, he almost did get the 125 at the end, like right at the end of the bounty, about 2 minutes late. 2 minutes left. It would have been epic. It didn't happen. But something else did happen. That night, during the bounty, I decided to go ahead and do a few runs myself. I actually had a really, really good run that timed at 126.000, so 1,000th of a second too slow. It was kind of heartbreaking, but also happy at the same time because in Risk there's second barrier, so they don't do the full 1,000th of a millisecond. We're probably going to switch that eventually, but need more people to participate. Essentially, if people actually do submit records, we'll probably switch that. But either way, at that point it becomes a tie, not an actual current world record. So about 4 games later, I finally got the run. And that's what I wanted to showcase with everyone because essentially I was going to buy this run just to see it. And I ended up actually getting it done myself. Still donated some money to what's called the speedrun.com just because I just want to make sure. I felt if I'm going to run a bounty, I should have to pay something, no matter if if no one does it or not. That's just the way I think. But this 125.267 is the run. And this is essentially what I was trying to do for months. So when you start with tutorial 1, these pop-ups come up. And they want you to put your territories or your troops over in that 4 right there. But what we learned is if you put them over in Russia, you'll get an additional 2 troops because you're still going to attack Alaska with that location. So it just gives you an extra 2 troops. Then we also learned if you go ahead and start with Ukraine or Middle East, you can go ahead and attack one of the 2 territories right away and gain that initially. So that will give you 2 less troops you have to take over and 1 less battle, so that'll speed up some time. There was a glitch here where you could prevent your troops from moving, and it sped up a little bit, but that essentially got patched, and so it doesn't work anymore. But you have to take this one army and run it through everything, essentially. And you have to leave purple for the last, or else you'll get the cards, and the cards will then give you pop-ups to tell you what the cards do, so you don't do that. So purple is the last, that's Greenland. We usually leave Greenland, we usually go through the Southern America route, which is the Heartbreaker. I got through South America right there with 0 losses, which is unheard of. I've done that maybe 2 or 3 times in about 1,000 runs. I don't say 1,000, about 500. Either way, coming up through Europe, and I've been in this situation 3 times, where I have 3 and I have to fight the 2. You can switch to the 4 to the left that you left earlier on, but that'll get you a 126. And so that is the 125 route, that 3 versus 2 with Greenland. Greenland finally went down. So I hope you enjoyed it. To me, that was just amazing RNG, and it's something that probably won't happen for, a little bit. I mean, it's definitely gonna be done. A 124 is possible with the same route if you click a little bit faster. But either way, I just thought it was pretty amazing that I ran a bounty and then ended up actually achieving what I was essentially paying to see. So, well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks again, everyone, for the spot, and have a good one.